CVRV British Army Scorpion tent. It was designed to be put on the side of one of the Scorpion tanks and was the shelter for the crew. I've had this for a while now. When I bought it, it didn't come with the poles, so I've just got some basic awning poles to put up. So we're just going to have a look inside of it, look at the features, and hopefully this will be the tent for an Arctic trip, a trip that we're planning with some of the guys I go camping with. So we're going to see if it's any good for a 2-man Arctic tent. So let's have a look at it. Okay, and there we have it. Bit of a pain to put up the first time you put it up, but obviously you learn as you go along the best way to do it. And since it's proposing that we use it for an Arctic trip, there'll be more of us using it. We're hoping to get 2 men at least comfortably in with a log stove. Any more, possibly a bit cramped with all your bags as well. So let's just have a walk around. So like I said before, there is supposed to be 2 more poles, but I've just not put them up. It's standing up nicely as it is, nice and tight. I will obviously put the other 2 poles up when I use it, but just for the speed of putting it up, I've just used 2 for now. Like I said, they are just normal awning poles that I've put a piece of material underneath so it doesn't go through the canvas, and then it's just a guideline down to the peg at the bottom, and the same on the other side. Like I said, these are where the other 2 poles would go, and the same again, pole up, guideline out. So that's the side that's normally connected to the tank or to the vehicle, but it can be modified by using poles. Then on the other side, I've just used the top of the awning poles, have that bit of a protrusion, that bit of a spike, well not necessarily a spike, bit rounded spike off. So I've just used the top of the awning poles to put over here because they go through the eyelets quite nicely. So there's 3 of them, 3 eyelets, and again the guideline is just coming off that, and once they're up it's nice and tight. As top, there is a D-ring in the centre to take a guideline off that up to maybe a nearby tree, just to give you some more room inside. But as it is now, there's loads of space, so let's just go inside and we'll see. So it's about 7.5, 8 foot both ways, so 7.5, 7.5, again, which is just under 3 meters, so there's more than enough room for one person there, one person on this side, and then maybe a stove in the middle. There may be a way to the D-ring attachment. We could take out that square that's been sewn in for a stove jack. I think that's the best place to put it, and then it's in the centre of the two people. Alternatively, you could have one line down on this side, one line down at the end, but that's just up to preference. So like I said, there's loads of room in here for the two men, stove, kit, anything you need. It's really nice and warm. I mean, it is a sunny day, but canvas is usually quite warm anyway. It's a thick canvas, it is quite heavy. Along the back here there are pockets, long pockets that go all the way along, which are useful for head torches, tools, anything you might need. And then there are suspensions as well above, a couple of suspensions above, going all along. Some of these are used for rolling up the sides, like I've done here, but I think that's why they're not connected at the bottom, so they are loose. However, they do have these tie-out points at the bottom for you to peg them out so it stays nice and taut. It feels a bit like a rubber mat at the bottom, which I'm really happy it's come with a ground mat. Just added another layer of protection against the snow. A waterproof protection. It's slightly dirty, not gonna lie, it does need a bit of a clean up, but it's mainly just mud, like dirt from being used. Oh, there's pockets at the back as well, so there's loads of space for storage, as well as what you'd have in your main bags as well. But like I said, it does, so at the bottom of each side there is a rubber like collar going along the bottom, which you can tuck underneath the ground sheet, peg it out using the tie points, and that produces a windproof barrier around all the sides, because that's the only bit that the wind could get underneath. Around the rest of them, it is velcroed down, so you can see there. So it's velcroed down all along there, so that's a nice tight barrier there. And again, there are these tie-out points that you can peg down to give you that extra comfort, extra tautness of the ground sheet. But no, I'm happy. There is loads of room in here. So a couple of downsides. Like I said, it is incredibly heavy. I think on the website that I just had a look on said about 22 kilograms, but that might be with the poles. So if we're talking about getting it onto an aeroplane, there is the possibility to take out the sheet, have that in someone else's bag, so it reduces the weight of the baggage, and obviously have the poles in another bag. Since this is going to be a two-man tent, there's that extra bonus of having two people having the luggage. So if both of you got two bags, should be okay. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it's going to be nice and warm. It's not too big that the stove will not be any use. Like I said, it would fit, I think, 3 people comfortably. Like I said, if it's about 3 meters, 3 meters square, then you've got a meter section each. So if you take out one of those people and use a wood stove, then you're laughing. You'll be happy. So just do another, go all the way around. It opens up both sides. So there as well. You could get this a lot tighter. I know it is flapping in the wind, but you can get it, like I said, I've not got 2 poles on it. First time putting it up, we can get it a lot tighter. But both sections, so this section, like on the other side, can go up, but also this bottom section, so the whole side could come up if you needed it to, and it's the same on the other side. But like I said, I'd have one side fully down, pegged out, to prevent any wind sleeping under, and then I'd have one side used for entry and exit. So that's the CVRV tent. Let me know if you have any questions, any pointers. Like I said, I'm not an expert in any of these things. I just like to share what we're doing. So if you have any pointers of how to put it up, or if you've used it and you know of any little tips or tricks, let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.